Hi there everyone, today we're back at the beach again. I've finally been able to get out again today. This is 2 days in a row. Before that I haven't been out for a month and a half, so it feels really good to be out again at the beach. Today we're looking for agates, chalcedony, jaspers, petrified woods, orbicular agates, trifecta rocks as I like to call them, because there's ones that can be brecciated and have like chalcedony or agate in them at the same time. But yeah, let's get right into it and let's find some cool rocks. This is our first find of the day. It looks like a really cool jasper. Let's give it a little wash in this. Look at that in there. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's got little veins of agate in there. Very cool. It's like a very cool jasper mix. You can see that side. Very interesting. See all those little tiny bits of agate in there. I'll take that home and I'll probably be able to do something cool with that. It's a nice first find of the day. Pretty cool. Here is our first nice little agate of the day. Well, that's more chalcedony, I reckon, because it's clear. Look at that. Nice little piece. It's got a yellowy colour to it. Don't mind that at all. Pretty cool. Look at this. I just thought this was a normal rock for a second. You can see why. The only thing that gave it away was those distinct dimples. That is definitely an agate. Look at that. It's got some cool stuff going on in that part of the nodule there. That's very cool. It's a nice little one to cut, I reckon. Awesome. Now, I already picked this one up to have a proper look just to make sure it was one, and indeed it is one. Look at that. That's a nice decent sized nodule. It's got a cool little window there. Look at that, it's got some nice coloration on the outside. You can see that distinct pock marking on it. That's got another little window there. Reckon that'll be a cool cutter as well. Nice little one. Look at this. This one is so orbicular that I thought it was a piece of dirty old styrofoam. But it's actually a piece of orbicular... I think that might be agate because it's got that chalcedony or agate veins going through it. That's a very cool little chunk. See, it's very orbicular. Super cool. Okay, if you're seeing this, this is an agate. I think it might be. Oh yes, it definitely is. Oh my gosh, I think it's a black one. That's super rare. Black is one of the much rarer colors in the area. Look at that. Nice agate bit. We've been on a bit of a drought for good little finds at the moment, but we've got something now. Nice little agate nodule. Look at that. We've been finding tons of like dirty, pretty orbicular jaspers and I think some other sorts of jaspers. But like we can't clean them off properly, so they're not worth showing to you guys because you won't get a good idea of what they really look like. So I'm just trying to look for the cleaner rocks, but I will give you a look at the collection at the end of this video with hopefully a better look at some of the rocks cleaned up. So yeah, here's a nice little one. Now I've already taken a look at this absolute chunker and it, oh my gosh, it's definitely worth it. You can tell from the outside that is orbicular. You flip it over and you can actually see those orbs there. Look at that, that's a chunk. I reckon I'm definitely going to take that home. That looks very cool on the outside. And we'll have to give that one a few slices, I reckon. I'll give you guys a better look at it cleaned up in a second. We have given it a wash, a bit of a wash, and look how dang cool the outside of this orbicular rock looks. You can see those orbs there. Got a few barnacles on it, I'll have to get those off. But oh, looks so dang cool on the outside. Look how orbicular that is. Oh, that looks insanely cool. That's going to be a treat to cut, I reckon. Could get a bunch of slabs out of that. Look at this, we got another agate. Oh, much bigger than I thought. Look at that, pretty cool. There is a little bit of water here, so we'll give him a wash. I think that's actually more chalcedony, actually. That's pretty cool. I love that little bit. Nice little nodule of chalcedony. Don't mind it at all. Nice. Look at this, I think we got a nice one here. Oh, look at the coloration in there and the bands. That's very unique for a Redcliffe agate. It's got that black color, that rare black color. Hopefully you can see those bands. Very like porcelain-like, but I reckon if I cut it, it'll look a lot better. That is still a very cool little bit. Picked up this little one. Cool yellow color. And it's got some nice little crystal in there with a floater and then more crystal in it. It's a pretty cool little piece. Nice funky little one. I've already taken a look at this one. I've just put it back exactly where I found it. Look at that. It's a geode agate with red iron stained crystals in there. It's got faint banding all through that. That is super cool. Look at that. It's a bit dirty on the outside, very iron stained, but you can see that window. And I looked around the corner. Around here there's more windows, and I saw that. Bang. Look how cool that is. What a nice little chunky bit that is. So cool. So here is our collection from this video. Let's take a closer look at what we got. I got some water over here to wash them off with. What are you doing? You see something? There goes the cat. Let's take a look at what we got. Okay, we'll start with this one up here. This one is some orbicular material. See, it's got a lot of silica in it, like chalcedony. Hopefully you can see those little balls in there. Like the ball-like formations in it. Let me just zoom in. Look at that. Some interesting stuff going on in there, and as you can see up here, that is definitely orbicular. Look at that. There's orbs in that. That's a cool piece. Then we had this one. This one was a bit of a weird one. The backside on it looks like just a rock. You flip it over and you see this. It's got an interesting window. Definitely like some sort of silica in there, maybe like some chalcedony or something like that, I'm not sure. You got this up here. That part looks kind of agate-y, so typical to what like the husked agates from this area look like. But yeah, it's an interesting piece. I might have to slice it up and see what's inside of it. Then we have this awesome big orbicular piece. Just look at the orbs in that. Orbs galore all through it. It's a super awesome piece. Very orbicular. And I'll have to slice this one up. I reckon it'll look really, really cool on the inside. It's a great one. And we have this one over here. This one, as you can see, hopefully it's got tiny orbs all through it. I don't know if it shows that well, but yeah, it's a cool piece. Then we had this one. Got that like agate looking part, the kind of agate looking outside, and then on the inside with this chip you got like some weird stuff going on in there. There's like some brown sardy looking stuff, there's little bits of blue, and yeah, it doesn't really come up too well in this light. because it's a bit of a cloudy day at the moment, but it's an interesting one. Very interesting. I reckon we'll have to slice him too. Then we had this one, and that one, as you can hopefully see as well, is orbicular. And then right here you've got a vein of agate running through it. You can see a little bit of red there as well. That's the outside of it. And we'll move down here. I have this one next. It's an interesting one. It's orbicular once again. Get it to focus. Hopefully you can see those orbs in there. But it's a cool piece with the orbs. And we had this one. This one's really cool, really unique. Look at those patterns and colors in there. It's got some... Sorry. He's not focusing. It's got some little bits of like chalcedony up in there as well. Little bits of bluey color down the bottom in there. It's got tiny little orbs through it, and yeah, just tiny little veins of like blue chalcedony through it. It's an interesting piece, that one. It's really cool. Then we had this one, this really cool jasper bit. Look at that going on in there. It's like plumy, little tiny bits of like agate veins all through it. It's a super cool piece, this one. I might have to polish this one because I don't think I could slice this one very well, so might have to give him a freeform polish. Look at that in there. It's so beautiful. That's a really nice piece, that one. I love that. Next up is this one. Look at this. Really interesting once again. Some blue little agate veins or chalcedony veins running through up the top there. Flip it over. More cool stuff going on in it. So yeah, it's a really cool piece, that one. And we have this one, another orbicular piece. Just look at the orbs in that. I'm sure you can see that. Orbs in that one. It's a really cool bit. And we had this one. This one is an agate, and look at that. It's a geode agate. It's got some faint bands, red crystals on the inside. It's a really cool bit. Another agate here. This one's just covered in a husk, so I'd probably have to cut this one. Then we got this one. This one's really cool. From those bits showing, it's looking like it is going to be a black agate, and black is one of the rarest colors to find from this area. Nothing too special about this one, just a normal agate nodule. And we had this really cool, unique, banded agate. Look at that, it's like porcelain-like. Bands all through it. Little geode pocket up in there. You got more bands on the other side. It's a really unique one, and it's really cool. Down to here, we got a nodule, a funky shaped nodule too. Another nodule. There's a few nodules. And would you look at those eyes up the top there? Can you see that? Amazing eyes on that one. A little seam agate bit here, a clear chalcedony nodule. Then we've got another agate nodule. I reckon that one might be cool on the inside. Another orbicular piece. As you can see, those orbs in there. We got this one as well. Really unique little botryoidal cave in there. Over here. So yeah, that's a cool one. And we've got a bit of petrified wood making an appearance in this video as well. I thought this one was pretty cool, so I took that bit of petrified wood. We've got a nice nodule here. I reckon this one is going to be a really cool cut. Decent sized as well. Chalcedony nodule there. Another agate nodule here. If it'll focus, there we go. It's got a bit of staining on it from being in the like muddy rock flats kind of thing. We've got this nodule. I reckon that'll be a cool cut too. A few other nodules down here as well. There you go, it's focusing now. Got this one too. And that one as well. And then we got a few little ones down here. That's a clear chalcedony nodule. Few nice little nodules here. Look at this one. It's got a little geode pocket in there. It's cool. The druzy crystals. Few more little nodules. A little seam agate. Some more nodules. That's part of a seam agate, I think. Some more nodules. This little weird odd one with the botryoidals on it. Look at that. It's a cool formation. I like that little one. And then, yeah, these two here. So that is the collection for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you did, and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and like this video as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.